Testing 1 2.
You are all coming with me.
Okay, we're in business. We're in business. We're in business, I think. Now, will this work if I record it as well?
Gateway is open.
Hello, everybody. I appreciate your patience with technical difficulties. This is the first and official introduction to the market cipher indicator. There are 3 parts to this indicator. If you are new to this channel or new to me, I want to give you a quick little background. I want to say a couple things before we go into the details. My channel got popular in the beginning from programming bots. I am proclaimed to be not just for myself but from others. I was the best person to program trade bots out there, and I just can't say enough. I run a trade group with over 600 members, probably the most profitable trade group not only in crypto but in the world, and I give as much attention as I can to my people. I want them to be as profitable as possible, but I also have a life. I have things that I do, and when I am gone, I still want there to be something that is a reflection of myself that you guys can use. Now, it is my duty to be involved in the never-ending quest to either create or find the greatest indicator of all time. One that gives you all the answers, one that is simple to use, accurate, frequent on multiple time scales. And after almost 2 years of development with myself and a mentor of mine, my mentor's 62 or 58 years old. He's traded traditional markets for over 25 years, very successful man. And I was very lucky, met him during a real estate deal, lucky to have him in my life. So for the past almost 2 years of adjusting, creating trials and errors and failures and successes, today I bring you what is called the market cipher. Now, there are 3 parts to the market cipher. There is market cipher A, which is with your candles on your charts. Market cipher B, in market cipher support and resistance. Now, we can get really detailed on this stuff. It is my belief that at the end of the day, you can take any indicator, look at a chart, go back in time, and figure it out yourself. So, what we're going to do, I'm not going to go over every single detail of every single thing and how it's created and whatnot. I'm going to give you kind of the basic information on each part and go from there. So, we are going to start with market cipher A and the details of it. First things first. First thing you want to do is identify the current environment that you are in, trade-wise. Is it a market that's going crazy up and down? Is it just going up? Is it just going down? Is it a market where it only makes $100, $200 moves and changes? Is it a market that makes big moves? If it's a market that does both, what are you going to go for? Are you going to be going for trades over a day period, a week period? Or are you going to be attentive throughout the day and get in and get out, and squeeze as much as you can? So identify the environment. and identify what your plan is going to be, if you can be attentive or not, so on and so forth. Okay, so market Cipher A. First things first, as far as the time scales for this indicator, market Cipher was actually mainly developed around the hourly, but it is extremely successful in the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, hourly, honestly everything. You can even go to the 30 minute, 15 minute. You'll see there's different time scales for different things, but you can use it on many different time scales, many different things. Okay, so first things first, sometimes we will see these blue arrows, or triangles, excuse me. The blue triangle indicates a trend reversal of the previous trend. I have found that on the 15-minute time scale for the blue triangle, I have found most accurate and most effective. For example, blue triangle, the previous trend is a downtrend. This indicates that this previous trend is in a reversal. Is it right? Well, we were going down here, boom, and it looks like since 79.78, we are now currently at 81.84. So this triangle seems to have done its work on the 15-minute. What about this triangle? It is in an upward movement. The previous trend was down. Oh, this indicator is meant for Heiken Ashi candles, and you can of course also use it with regular candles. Sometimes I always switch back and forth. Regular candles kind of give you a little bit more of a clear and more bullish vision, a little more optimistic. But the Heiken Ashi candles is going to give you more data, a little more accurate data. Blue triangle, previous trend, down, reversal. Now, yes, it did go down a little bit, but overall we're up. Blue triangle, previous trend, down, going up. Pretty simple. Number 2, we're gonna call this color orange, this putrid Mexican diarrhea green. If you ever travel to a different country and you eat some French fries or something, and you poop, this is the color. Now this is bullish. These orange putrid diamonds are just a feeling of continuation, bullish continuation. The red diamonds are a sign of bearish turbulence. So as we're seeing clusters, just kind of gives you a feeling it's continuation, right? So we've had a few clusters, likely we're continuing up. We're continuing up right now. Next, we have on market Cipher A these little red X's. The little red X's are to signal a downward trend. Pretty simple. Had a little red X right here, continued downwards. We are now on the 5-minute. The ribbon. Now the ribbon is something that my mentor likes. This kind of comes a little bit more from him. With the ribbon, you're going to click on your little cogwheel in TradingView, and what you can do is click Show Ribbon 9, and I believe this gives you the 200-day moving average. Correct me if I'm not wrong. Some people like using this, some people don't. My brother likes doing it. I'm not really big on it. You can adjust your ribbons here if you'd like to. something else to kind of give you a pattern idea of the momentum of the market. Momentum, very important. Next, yellow X's. These yellow X's doesn't necessarily mean it is a dump coming. What these yellow X's indicate is actually that there is manipulation going on in the market. What I mean by that is the market is being set up. Now, typically, actually most of the time, it does mean it's being set up for a dump. This is whale play. This is whale play games, okay? And look what happened. Sign of manipulation. Market's being set up. Look what happens. Little bit of a pump. Odd money comes in. Dump right after. We are on the 5 minute. Yellow X. Danger. Danger. There are people that are probably most likely bigger than you that are playing games to play tricks. It is a sign of manipulation. Okay? I think that pretty much does it for the Market Cipher A. I think that covers all of the little indicators on Market Cipher A. Oh, no, it doesn't. Next, we have these green dots as well. These green dots, we have this attached to bots. Sometimes we don't. These green dots represent where our bots would entry given off of the Market Cipher data. Entering long. These green dots often mean that there is a run-up coming. Now, let's see if we entered here, right? This would be at 8,000, we'll call it. Currently at 8,220. Not too shabby. I'm going to show you something here that is very, very interesting. Ooh, I can't wait to get to Market Cipher B. Oh, by the way, look what called the bottom. The very bottom. Market Cipher B. Green dot on the weekly, way down here. And this, we'll transfer this into Market Cipher B. Boom. Green dot. Boom. Bottom of the market, 3,181. My indicator called the very bottom of the market. Now, Market Cipher A, back to Cipher A. Green dot showed up. This week has not closed officially yet. This isn't official, but it's looking damn good. The last time there was a green dot entry on Market Cipher A was in 2015. And look what happened. Green dot appeared during this week. The prices were from $260 to $334. The next week, Bitcoin shot from $261 to $500. 100% move. It also dumped, but this was also the sign of the beginning of the biggest run-up in history of the most profitable asset in the past 10 years, Bitcoin. So it's interesting to see what happens next. If history repeats itself and we basically 100% increase from 5,897 next week, will we see 10K, 11K? Time will tell. We'll see how time affects this video. Okay? Again, the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, and the hourly. That does not mean I don't look at it on the 15, the 30. I mean, I use it for everything. But as we're looking here on the hourly, gives us a little bit more of a data overview. We're seeing mostly bullish clusters, right? Couple little N's, couple little red X's here, but overall, I mean, we're going up overall, right? Boom, look at this bot entry on the hourly. This entry was If you strictly just entered following the hourly, you would have entered at $5,700, and you'd be sitting pretty here at 8,200. Maybe open up a low leverage long. You'd be sitting pretty. If you just bought some Bitcoin, sitting pretty. Take that as you will. Always look at all your other indicators as well. Mix it in, pattern recognition, yada, yada, yada. So I think that about does it for Market Cipher A. Just play around with it, get used to it, and have some fun. Moving on to Market Cipher B. This is where things can get a little more detailed. Okay, so Market Cipher B. All right, so this green wave right here, this is based off of the money flow index, money flow. There's a word I'm forgetting. It starts with an O, but this is money flow. Super important, okay? Now here's what we want to look for. It's on the hourly. When the money flow is thick, it's pretty damn bullish. That means this stands for transactions, not so much money coming in, but there's money movement. There is movement. There is life, right? Brad Pitt in that one movie, they're talking about space, and they said, "What is life?" Movement is life. The more movement there is, the more money there is, the more it's going to grow. Okay, think of it that way. The more movement, the more growth. Basically, a bullish sign. Okay. Now, we want to keep an eye on this as if it's decreasing, going into the red, right? So let's go down here. So the movement, the life started to go in the red down here, right? Started to die. Not as much movement, not as much life. Price came down. Look at this. The money flow. It was nice and healthy right here. Price was going up. Started to go down. Less movement, less life. Dump. Okay? Super important. Big. This is big indicator right here. Alright? If you want a little bit more of a simplified view, this bar down here just gives you a simplified view of the money flow. When it's green, you know it's green. When it's red, it's red. So on and so forth. Next, the yellow wave. This is based off of something called VWAP. Stands for volume weighted average daily volume weighted average. Now, I'm not your dictionary here, but this kind of has to deal with actually support and resistance. So we're going to get into VWAP more as we get into Market Cipher support and resistance. But it's just another kind of wave. It's almost like reverse momentum. Kind of what comes up must come down. I'll explain it in support and resistance. All right. Now, the blue and white waves. This blue and white waves. This is a momentum algorithm calculation. Okay. What we're really looking for, what you're looking for, is the white to be pinched off as a sign of a reversal. Okay. So as let's say right here, right, and so it's coming down bearish, right? So when the white gets pinched off by the blue, that is a sign that this was a bottom, right? So let's say you longed, okay, boom, it got pinched off. You longed right here, maybe at 6,900. All right, came back a little bit, pinched off. Wave comes back, momentum's upwards. Sayonara, going up. This is a momentum algorithm calculation. Okay, so if we go into the current market, I'm just peeping at the 15-minute. Look at that, green dot. Some green dots here overall. The white looks like it's got room to go up. This is bullish. We're looking at our clusters here, right? A little bit of turbulence, but not too much. The putrid orange, bullish, certainly is overweighing the bearish indicators. So, you know, my guess would be that we are continuing up. Okay, now these lines here, these lines are stochastic and standard RSI, all right? When these are open up, when the red line's on top of the purple line that is more bullish, when the green line is under, when it turns green, it's under the purple, right? You see it's coming down a little bit. So you want to see these, if you're bullish, pointing upwards. If it starts to hook, for example, right here, these started to reverse, price reversed. Those are your RSIs. The RSI will never go below this 0 white dotted line. These thin blue lines right here, these are actually alarm triggers. I don't really use them. My mentor uses them, so he put them in here. In a future video, you can actually set this as an alarm. These blue lines are alarm triggers. So if you wanted to, you could adjust these blue lines somehow. I don't remember how to. Where, let's say if I wanted to trigger, on the money flow, that's what I would use it for, or even the blue lines to trigger at a certain point. If I want my money flow to trigger, if it's going up to 17 or 20 and I'm out on a date, right? I'll adjust the blue lines, boop, it'll trigger, I get an alarm, get a notification. Y'all can figure that out. I believe that covers it for the market cipher A and B. So let's go ahead and move on to market cipher support and resistance. Now, alrighty here. Okay, so first things first. Let's go ahead and go on the hourly. We are pumping right now, baby. We are pumping. So let's say I am on the hourly. First things first, I'm going to click on the settings wheel. Oh, my trading view is bugged. Okay, settings wheel, boom, it worked. Okay, let me adjust this to the hour. Okay, so whatever time scale you are on with the support resistance, you're gonna click on settings. The resolution, you want to have 3 or 4 times less than the time scale you are on. So if I'm on the hourly, I'm going to adjust my resolution to the 15-minute. And that is going to adjust this white line. If I am on the 15-minute, I'm going to adjust my resolution to 5-minute. So let's go ahead and adjust this. Okay, that adjusts all our support, resistance, everything. Okay, so the purple dotted lines are targets, one could say resistance. The yellow dotted lines are support targets. The more dots, the stronger it is. Okay? This white line is volume weighted average, VWAP. Now, here's how this works, okay? When there is a 90-degree break in the white line, typically this is a gap that needs to be filled. So, for example, we broke almost 90 degrees upwards right here. Typically what that means in a standard market, that there is now a gap. The price needs to come back down to fill it. So we broke up almost 90-degree angle. Up here, probably a sign it's time to short. At this time, right, pretending that from this line right, there was nothing else there. There was no targets. No targets. 90-degree up. Chances are the puppy's going down to fill this gap. And what do you know? Fill the gap, right? Now, we have been, at this current market, parabolic upwards trends, and so there are still gaps that need to be filled. Boom, look at this, okay? Boom. Bop, break, almost 90% up. It's up, okay? Chances are this gap needs to come back down and fill. Once that gap is filled, you can bet that it's probably going to come back up. So just get used to it, play around with it. Oh, it looks like we got a hater. Hater in the live chat. Let's remove this loser. Go ahead and check the profit logs. Other than that, folks, I think that's it. I think that's it. There will be more information. I just wanted to give you guys something. It's been a really busy past month of channel. We have probably one of our record-breaking trade channels, and so my energy is a little drained. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You play with it yourself. Like I said, go back in time, take a look at things, use it with your patterns. I know me, what I like to do. Oh, here's what I want to do. Where was our triangles? Am I tripping right now? Oh, okay. I know what I need to do. Boom, here we go. Alright, so this is what trade we did last night. So pattern recognition, everyone knows, to me is huge. You should always make a file, screenshot after a big move of a pattern you see. What I love about Bitcoin, what I love about crypto is it's the first of its kind. It is based off of Eastern psychology, not Western. What I mean by that is 80%, 90% of crypto is owned by Chinese and Chinese controlled, not European or white man controlled. What that means is your standard technical analysis indicators aren't necessarily on the dot with crypto. Some is, some isn't, but it's normally like through the looking glass. There's different types of head and shoulders in Bitcoin than there is in standard markets. So save your pattern. So here we combined pattern recognition with our indicators for a kick-ass successful trade. Oh my God, did I forget the green dots in the market cipher BA? Man. When the green dots appear, that means that it is a bottom. Okay? Now it doesn't mean it's going to go up forever, but even on the 1 minute, these green dots signify boy, I'm having a brain fart. This coffee's got me going. These green dots represent a bottom. So here, even on the 1 minute, bottom, 8100 goes up to 8180. Right here, 8129, 8150 goes up to whatever, 8229. So the green dots represent a long entry for my bot that I've created. Yeah. So here, going back to here, we had a triangle, right? We were inside the triangle, knowing it's going to either break up or break down. Now, with Bitcoin, we've seen it a million times. We'll break down from a pattern, and then it'll go up. So we broke down out of the triangle. We had our green dots right here, right? Look, the white nipped off on the blue cloud. We're at a bottom in the market. Money flow was red. It was ugly. And what do they say? You buy when there's blood in the streets. Well, guess what? There is blood. That's what I want you to think about. There's blood in the streets. Looks like we're at a bottom. Entered in. So we entered in, you know, in the 7800s. Boom! Our ass shot up to 8200. Big trade. And that's pretty much how it's done, folks. That's pretty much how it's done. So, hopefully you enjoyed the market cipher introduction explanation. This has made me and my traders more money than most people could possibly imagine. If you want it, details are below. If you don't, we could care less. But this is for, you know, when I'm gone and your boy ain't here, you know, at least you have my baby. It is simple. It is deep. It gives you frequent but accurate signals on all time scales. It's the best indicator that I have ever used myself. And I have seen and used many. I have seen and used many. Let's pull up actually support and resistance here. So look at this. So we actually just had a trade entry. We entered at 8200. Target was 8275. See all these purple dots? That's a strong target. Boom. We actually went past the target to 8300. Hit the target. Look what happened next. Dump. And we'll see what happens next. Look, we got some red X's. Probably going to be a little downtrend here. Look, a lot of yellow dots right here. So right now, my guess would be that this is probably going to be a bottom. So maybe we'll be able to get back in. We'll see what indicators pop up when we hit this. See if we can catch it, ride it back up, and keep getting this money. You can use it for scalping. You can use it for swing trading. You can use it for whatever you want. Now, I get a lot of questions. People ask me, does this work with traditional markets? If you're trying to trade Apple, General Motors, fiat currency. Now, the answer is yes, it does. It was designed for Bitcoin and crypto, but it does work for standard markets. Let's take a look, shall we?
Seems to happen in the psychedelic state is that when something is
Let me get rid of some of this so it's not too much stuff here. All right, so taking a look at some green dots. It's really kind of the easiest place to start, right? Look at these yellow X's. Look, it's being propped up, dumped, propped up, dumped. Yellow X's manipulation. Green dots, green dots, green dot bottom marker right here says entered 37.75. Boom, it goes up. You can get out. So when the green dots come, it does go up. Where to exit, it's up to you. But the indicators work. Boom, green dot bottom comes up even a little bit. 37.90 to 37.29. That's still what, maybe 1% or so? 2.3%. Big move. 1.9%. So it does work with traditional markets. Boy, would you look at that. Bitcoin came down, touched right at our line in the 8120s. And now it's coming back up. Isn't that crazy? So you too can have the indicator. It's 0.1 Bitcoin. Get it for a year. The details are below how to get it. You do need a TradingView account. You do not need a paid TradingView account. Once you send payment, send me your TradingView account name. We'll get you in. And I've had countless people make back the cost the first day. I got testimonials out the wazoo. Best indicator I've ever used. I'm not just saying that. It's just everything. It's everything I've been compiling myself for almost 2 years now. So, and my results speak for themselves. Money talks, bullshit walks. I will put this indicator against anybody else's, whether it's my friend Alessio Rastani's, Tone Vay's, anyone. But it's not about that. This is about bettering people's lives across the world. I've helped people flee oppressive countries in South Africa. I've helped single mothers. I've helped brand new noobs to trading that have no idea what the hell they're doing. I've helped veterans that are seasoned to everyone in between. If you want to make a serious income in trading, you can do it with this. Absolutely. If you just close your trades when they're in the green, take your money and run. You don't need to always hold your positions and get greedy. Take your money, man. Take your money. There will always be opportunity the next day. The markets are not going anywhere. So don't be afraid to take your profit. Take profit. Trading in markets will never go away until we're all dead. Okay? When you're dead, then you can't trade anymore. But as long as you're alive, this is your lucky pot of gold. And so you caught the leprechaun. Congratulations. Y'all have a great day. Alright, so we ended the recording.
Gold, diamonds, money. I need to see Ferraris. A girl's best friend can make a lot of money.
If you're in a downtrend, then you have red X's and yellow
I
X's.
need to see Ferraris. A girl's best friend can make a lot of money. Gold, diamonds, money. I need to see Ferraris. A girl's best friend.
All right, let's take a look here at our trades here. So, wow, during that recording, we shot up to 8,300.
Make a lot of money.
I saw that shit going off during the recording. I was like, damn, I can't be telling people what the hell to do, but if they have the market cipher, then they're good, you know?
Ecstasy and drugs.
All right, yeah, today's the last dance. It's 500 for indicator, 500 for whale crew. Man, how about those targets? There we go. So now we're divided by 3 on the 15-minute. Boom, this target was right on point, right on point. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Go all up, go in ecstasy and drugs. Go all up, go in. Go all up, go in, make a lot of money. Go all up, go in. Go all up, go in ecstasy and drugs. Go all up, go in. Go all up, go in ecstasy and drugs. Go all up, go in.
I gotta add some people here. Looks like we got some business. That support and resistance is on fire. On fire.
Make a lot of money. Go all up, go in, make a lot of money. Go all up, go in. Go all up, go in, make a lot of money. Go all up, go in. Go all up, go in, make a lot of money. Go all up, go in. Go all up, go in, make a lot of money. Go all up, go in. Go all up, go in, make a lot of money. Go all up, go in. Go all up, go in, make a lot of money. Go all up, go in, make a lot of money.
Come on.
You take them off my back like come on, take. Come on, take. You take them off my back like come on, take. Come on, take.
You click up here on candles next to the time. Hiking a she. This is the music. Dark Monkey Music Live 24/7. The Hiking a She candles are a modernized version of the candles were invented by the Japanese like 200-300 years ago, like 1700s they were invented. The Hiking a She's were invented in like 1923. It's like a modernized, better version. It gives you pattern. It tells you when it's all green and when it's all red. It's like your own built-in Elliott wave. Instead of having confusing candles different every color, when it's going up, it's green. It gives you an idea of the pattern length. Look, going up, it's green. Going down, it's red. So it's just an easier, so much easier to read.
You take them off my back like
Man, we are changing lives, folks. Changing lives. I'm so happy to see so many people. So many people are so much. Everyone that comes in just are so much better than they were before. Like 2, 3, 4, 5 levels up. We're leveling people up hardcore.
Yo, I was wondering, is there a way I could get permission to turn on the indicators for people?
No. No, but we can here, hang on.
Like when people ask me about it, like questions about it, how to get it, and then they're like, I want to get it, I'll just forward them to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was putting that into account, dude. Like if he's making 150, I mean, I'll just take like $50 if I'm answering questions.
We'll talk about it later.
that unless you do have that basic framework,
We'll get it taken care of.
But yeah, dude, there was this sharp move down.
Yeah, I
Like
saw.
this total rectangle range room.
will blow the world to pieces.
It came right down to the support and resistance. I mean, like literally right on the dots.
Yeah, man, my VWAP is like shooting up too. It's like pushing it up. And then we had a double bottom, and then we just had like a double top too, so it's like a nice range. Looks like a parallelogram, the whole pattern. It's like a perfect little flag.
It's going up pretty damn good right now. We're at a pretty big target at 82.40. Not a bad place to take some profit.
A few months ago, after knowing Eckhart Tolle for a while, studying the books, I woke up and I suddenly got up. I understood suddenly how thought was just an illusory thing. And how thought is responsible for, if not all, most of the suffering we experience.
I can have
I suddenly felt
probably you know who give you access to the Google Sheets, and then his Bitcoin address is there too, so you can add people in there too actually, and then yeah, wet your beak and then like send the remaining amount to me or something.
and suddenly I was thrown into this expansive, amazing
Yeah, you can
feeling
we'll arrange that.
of freedom.
What's your Gmail? Send it to me on Discord. So we'll get you in here.
Yeah, hold on.
And for the record, everyone, when you acquire and make payment to the market Cipher, it's like Terminator. Everyone has to turn the key. I have to turn the key, he turns the key, and then everyone gets access. So just be patient. Normally it doesn't take more than a couple hours.
And how thought
Man, this coffee's good.
is responsible for, if not all, most of the suffering we experience.
Oh, God, I can't get enough. I can drink this whole thing. Let's go to the 15 here. Let's see what our...
Then I suddenly felt like
target 82.80. I'd say that's a pretty good take profit point right there.
I suddenly felt free. I suddenly felt free. I suddenly felt free. I suddenly felt free. Bass and the sound.
I'm drinking a cold brew Trader Jose's coffee.
Nice, man. I got a Red Bull right now. We're on the same
What's
boat.
up, sheep? Sheep, message me your TradingView username. I'm gonna hook your ass up. Now we have a 90-degree break right here, so if this evens out, it's a good chance that we'll have to come back down and fill this gap down to the 8100 or somewhere in this area. So we'll see what happens next. We're approaching our target, but if this is a hard candle, we'll see if it closes on the 15. This is good shit right here. 82.74, 82.75. We're doing the shuck and the jive. What's going on with ETH right now? 255. Boom! My ETH longs fucking crushing it. Yeah, we are on fire. I'm gonna shave a little profit off ETH right now, 256.
What do we need to grant them access to the indicator? Just their TradingView username or the email attached to the account? Or
We need their TradingView username, and then they need to make a Bybit account under you or me. And so they need to send us their user ID number from Bybit and their TradingView name, username.
You got some weed?
What? The music station went offline. Wow. Okay. Wow. Damn, look at these. These are just like dance radios with these chicks doing these dances. These radios sucks. These radio stations suck though. Some trailer bitch doing a fucking dance. Telling you folks, you can take the girl out of the trailer. You can't take the trailer out of the girl. These are the type of ones I really like, and I know they're gonna screw me over. Damn, it's pumping even more. Golly. I need a good thumbnail for the market Cipher video. Man, next target might be 8300. 8300. Zoom out.
A moment is a slipful shade on the face of unseen guardians and keepers of destiny. One smile and nothing left to be forgotten. Just a raindrop of an echo in the thimble of history. No mystery. Take heed, my brothers and sisters, for I promise you will miss these days most terribly. One blink and henceforth gone. Where were you when the lights came on? Mark my words carefully. So you might find yourself skulking at the back, retreating to a space and time, a creation all of your own. Or you might find yourself leaning on the front of house, transporting to another dimension, calling.
Man, ETH 260.
You might find yourself gripped in the darkness, face glazed and clenched fisted, swaying and swaying.
8,300 Bitcoin.
In the company of those you love, those you sing with, those who dance and play. Welcome, all you good people, revelers, peacemakers, thrill seekers, veterans and apprentices. Step inside, come to our table, we will feed you, we will nourish your wonder and electrify your senses. We cross lands and oceans, no border shall contain what remains within, our existence is the remedy. Live for now, live forever, live for love, but remember this readily, everything is temporary.
$83.20 is my next profit take. Taking profit $83.20. Although 8,300 is close enough. See, it's going down a little bit. I'm gonna shave a fourth. Took a fourth profit. It's coming back down.
Good stream music, man. We should sell the stream music too.
Yeah, we're on a rampage right now.
I was getting lost, dude.
Dude, we're having a comeback down. I might be looking at 8170s, 8180s to add more long. If we get down there. Zcash, baby! That's a coin. Whenever I buy it, I hold it. I don't sell any Zcash, so I have a nice little stash of Zcash. I don't even know how much I have. ETH 260. green dots won't appear unless there's like a dump. Unless besides market Cipher A, like it could. Technically 8240 was a green dot on Cipher A 1 minute. $82.84.
This is Alan Bayer and this is Drum Code Radio Live, and you are listening to my latest set from La Fabrica in Cordoba, Argentina. Make sure you turn the volume up to the max.
$8,300. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
ETH, holy shit, just went up to 264. Fuck, I was like, it's gonna break for 260. It did. I should have added more. Fucking A.
This thing is about to pop. It had to.
Yeah, it's regurgitating for a second. I took profit on ETH.
This is drum code.
Man, this shit is going nuts right now. Oh, what? Yeah. Hi. I know you're so crazy, Sid. You're a crazy dog. I got you more toys coming that you can destroy. About to have another breakout. 8,400. I think so. I think we're about to break out.
Hard too.
Alright, Sid, that's enough. That's enough. Go do something else. Breaking. We're breaking out. Breaking out. We're breaking out. Here it comes. Here it is. 83.20. Ooh, we're breaking out, baby. 83.75. We're breaking out. We're breaking out. We called it. We called it. We called it.
Yes. Alright, hold on. We're flopping and groping here. Let's calm down.
I'm taking a little profit. 83.75. Took some profit. Oh yeah, now she's getting rejected. She's getting rejected. Man, we were right on top of that shit. It's 83.16 now. Damn, she shot up. 83.99. We called it a minute before it happened.
Now this is a good-looking crowd. I wonder if they dance better on fire.
Good point to take profit according to our indicators here. Woo, 83.70. 83.75. 83.90.
Y'all think it's over. Y'all think it's over. I don't think there's anything stopping this thing till 8,500.
I wonder if they dance better on fire.
That green dot on the weekly, Bitcoin at 10K next week. No, I don't think they have a calculator yet, but I'm pretty sure it's coming. Folks, today's the last day you can get the indicator and access for 500. Price is going up to 0.1 Bitcoin from now on each.
I messaged you a guy who needs the indicator.
Send me 250 so I can grease who I need to grease.
Okay.
I'll give you the address.
I asked him for his address too, so I could send him his piece.
No, I already sent it.
Oh, sick. Cool.
He's busy right now too, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people that need to be added that he's got to turn the key for. So you'll.
widespread investigation of funeral homes, morgues, and hospitals has concluded that the unburied dead have been returning to life and seeking human victims. It's hard for us here to be reporting this to you, but it does seem to be a fact.
And here is the news.
Man, what if Bitcoin was like 100K a piece? That'd be nuts. That'd be so crazy. Imagine seeing $100,000 Bitcoin. Ooh, man, would I be pissed about all the Bitcoin I've wasted? It's time to fucking hold on and lock onto your Bitcoin, like, golly. One day I'm gonna be like
Still
an
a lot of
old
people
man
who know
talking to my
nothing about it.
grandchildren about how much money I would have had if I didn't fuck off so much Bitcoin.
And here is the news.
Yeah, I believe it.
And here is the news.
Alright, man, here's another guy at Houdini. Congrats, Houdini and
Did
Mudasta.
he paid you already?
Yeah. I got transaction ID, so give it a little bit. I'll have it over to you.
Alright. Oh man, we're about to break out again. If we touch 8387, yep, here it is. Here it is. We're breaking out again.
Yep. This pattern is just barely starting to break out.
Man.
This thing's going up to like 8,700, 8,800.
She's fighting. She's a little fight.
play fight.
Yeah, I'm still we're still long ETH, I think. Yep. Don't forget your profit logs, folks. $270 ETH. Alright, let's take a look at some data here. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna pull up the Chong and see what that says and the A rune. Bought some macaroons the other day
VWAP
too.
just shot up and it's like running away from the VWAP. VWAP's chasing it.
A rune's wide open. Chong's still going. Chong still got room on the hourly. Means we could have another, at least hour, 2 hours of upwards action, folks. Today's the last day you're gonna be able to get it. Today's the last day for the price.
We had 3 green dots on the 15-minute chart too. Like it was giving us the indication. Not to mention this whole pattern is just a continuation of the last pattern. From 6750 to 7500.
Yeah, I mean 3 dots, 2 on the bottom, 3 on top. It's just like fucking like loading up, Make sure you're drinking your alkaline water, Behind every red diamond right now in the 5 minute, there has been a little sell-off. And so we just got one, so small sell-off incoming. Could be 5 to 15 minutes, but it's been shortening, so could just be one candle and then that's it.
Minimal Flash Music YouTube channel.
Red X on the 1 minute. How have these been responding? You might have a time to re-enter here, depending on the size and depth sell off here.
8,300, yeah. I would probably snip a little long in at 8,300.
Maybe like 83.15 or 83.11 to see if you can catch a wick. Oh wow. I accidentally fucking almost made a huge mistake. If this 1 minute candle closes green, it's actually a really good sign. I see it's in the red, right? We don't want to jump the gun. Or do we?
I'm just staying calm. I'm not exiting or whatever. I'm just waiting for this to go up more so I can feel safer. Would a Binance withdrawal cause BTC to dump? I mean, wouldn't people just be moving their BTC elsewhere? I don't
Candle
really know.
closed green. There normally isn't red after it closes green. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter and sprinkle a little, on this long.
Yeah, I mean, Tether went to shit, PHEMEX went to shit, PHEMEX is shit, and like, look, Bitcoin's pumping, so.
The Joker is back.
So far, looks like it was a good little sprinkle. See, that's why high kanashis are awesome. Cause you can, like, if we were normal candles, whoa, yeah, I have no idea what the hell's going on. No wonder why it's so hard for people. God. We just recognized a pattern. Ran with it. Everyone always thinks every market event it could dump. That's, you know, I mean. Oh. Did we speak too soon? ETH's gonna go to at least like 264, 263 something before it goes up again. It's in that little consolidation phase right now. I needed something different. I couldn't handle anymore.
Get this man his scripts, you know, his scripts.
It needs to be a Google Mail, dude. For the Google Sheets. Yeah, they have. Tell your people to calm down. Tell them they'll get the indicator, and he's adding them now. Flopping and groping. It takes time. I told him it's Terminator. Did 3 people have to turn a switch?
It's calm ass like Titanic music.
I know. I was gonna say we got Titanic music right now. I was starting to feel like I just went through a night of Coke and Molly, and you just have the music still going. You're just like kind of fried. I'm fried. Probably gonna sprinkle a little more ETH long at 263.
Yeah, you just want to let loose a big acid fart and pass out.
Alright, the past 8 people of the market cipher are being added in now. Ugh.
Do this email. Oh wait.
Oh, Sid's warm little paws are on my foot. Folks, today is the last day to be able to join the dance at the price that it's currently at for the Whale Crew and Indicator. She's taking a breather. My current entry average is now sitting at 82.71.
Same dude, I'm 82.73.
It's not the last day to buy, it's the last day to get in for 500 bucks. Price is going to 0.1 Bitcoin.
I'll reduce my position if it comes close. It might trigger my shit. Damn, it
Ooh, yeah.
triggered my shit. It didn't trigger my stop for some reason.
Yeah, sometimes because the spot price, you know, that's what it goes off of.
That's crazy. It was like right above our entry.
Volume figure.
Oh yeah, let's get into the volume figure.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? I'd say we still have a couple dips down that we have to hit, 8260s and whatnot.
Yeah, man, there's like a
minimum.
It's like cleansing the market with these huge long wicks.
Looks like everyone's up to date and now has access to the market cipher. I repeat. Now, is that going to be it for the day? Are we just going to die out for the rest of the day, or will we come back and be alive again? Does anyone have any input on the situation?
No.
Do we short now? Do we short? Oh, we have a green dot on the minute. We do have a green dot on the minute. The last two green dots, I'll pepper in a little bit. I'll pepper in a tiny little bit. Signs that things could be turning. Will it stick? In this market, we've noticed many double and triples. There's been doubles and triples. Do we have any blue arrows? Blue triangles? No. It's up to you. I think we still have a little lower to go. At least to some candle hairs. I don't think we're in a single dot market right now. But I could be wrong. I don't know, did I say that? Yes, we said when there's blood in the streets. This looks like it could certainly just be a little beep. Like I said, I sprinkled a little. I sprinkled in at 82.99. I sprinkled in. I sprinkled. I sprinkled. ETH, wow, back up to 260. 260. Ooh, it could definitely be on a rise right now. That's the pattern it's in. I'm going in long. Blue triangle, previous trend reversal signal. It is on the 1 minute. Or waves. We'll see if this money flow can push back up. That's going to be very important. 83.20s, Bitcoin. We'll see if it holds. This little cluster, this is a pattern that it's been repeating for the past few days. After it pumps, it kind of clusters meat, then it goes down, then pop, it comes back up past where it was before. Pattern recognition, folks, it's right in front of you. It's been doing this. It's just the same thing repeating over and over and over. How about that indicator, folks? Tell me any other indicator that tells you the bottoms. Like, that's talk about unbelievable. Just tell me an indicator that hits every single bottom. Do any of you know one? That alone's worth it. In fact, I should like sell it a la carte, you know? Like if you want the green dots, it's 400. If you want the money flow, it's 300. Don't you think that's a good idea? Oh, my leg's dead. Oh. I'm like standing up right now, but holding onto my chair and wiggling my leg. Oh. I mean, look at that. We just hit a $40 increase just entering in at 8,300. Boom. How about them apples? He's laying here. He's just laying. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're a good boy.
Does Sid have a Bitcoin address?
Oh, I should actually make one, or if you like want to donate to toys or something. Yeah, the end of this session is is the best. The violin. You know, when we got the hard beats going though, sales are coming in, you know, I'm hyped up like, and so we're taking a breather, but we'll do like round 2 tonight or something where I'm be like, Market Cipher explanation part 2. Just repeat the same shit over. You know why? Because people don't get things the first time, rarely. Like, all the answers, most of the answers are in the video. But people will still ask me. Sunny Decree's been talking shit about signal groups again. I know he's aiming. I know who he's aiming at. You know, guys, me and Sunny talk sometimes. We spoke the other day. And we're cool, but he's you know, not the Sunny that everyone likes. Sunny's not so innocent. Forever package for the indicator. Make me an offer, George. George, you were offering to pay $5K the other day. You never came through. When you guys curse, like we can see your messages and other people can't. You know, and I don't want to be no snitch, because every man's got to, you know, doing his thing. You look at this, look at this. Look at this little snake. It's just snaking. Shanghai snake. Ooh, a green dot on the entry on the 1 minute. You know, if anyone talks any smack about the indicator or price, or if anyone talks any shit, I will issue a gauntlet of the Pepsi challenge to plug my indicator into a bot, and they can plug one themselves, and we'll see who comes out on top. I'm on crypto time, Ron. My times always shift. I have people all over the world, and so I act accordingly. For I am kind. Your leader is liquid. Your leader knows his people and what they need and yearn for. And I aim to please. I aim to grease. Stretch my ass out. Oh, this is hard work. Yeah, you know, I need to issue like a worldwide gauntlet. Like, Crypto Face is willing to put his bot against anyone else's and pay $5,000 to whoever beats him. But if you don't, you owe him $2,000 or $2,500 or some shit like that. Put me on stage next to Vitalik and Craig and all them people. I have my mask on. Like, oh, I'll put my bot against anybody. I'll go against anybody. Anytime, anywhere, any place. This is just EDM House Techno Radio 24. Yeah, Betty. Betty will take on anyone. Looks like we still might have some resuscitation to go through. Just went through a huge this is too trippy. Do you have to go pee? I think you do, huh? Alright.
Say some gangster is dissing your fly girl. You just give him one of these. Your fly girl. Your fly girl. Alright, here's the 411. Say some gangsta is dissing your fly girl. Just give him one of these. Just give him one of these. You fly girl. Alright, here's the 411. Say some gangsta is dissing your fly girl. Just give him one of these. Alright, here's the 411. Say some gangsta is dissing your fly girl. Just give him one of these.
Alright. I'm back. Folks, if you're just joining us, today's the last time that these prices will be this low to join the whale crew and for the market cipher indicator. We're rich, baby. Baby, we're rich. Bust out the red panties. Bust out the red panties. Money flows dipping in the red. Movement slowing down. On the 1 minute that is. I guess technically there's 5 hours left. 5 hours left. Unless dirty bastard, do you need more than 5 hours, buddy? Yeah, I'm working on Bybit integration right now. Yeah, I want to issue a Pepsi gauntlet. A gauntlet. My bot against anybody's. I want to be on a stage and speak calmly, Vital, and say, I've developed the most successful bot in crypto trading, and I'm not just self-acclaimed. This is from my people. I'll shit on anybody, everybody, but I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm here for you. Okay, I'm here for you. I want to go to an event where there's a bunch of Crypto Face fans. In Vegas last year, you know, it was cool meeting a couple people. I'll probably be in Vegas this year.